I love the blues, but often the lyrics are not very uplifting. I mean, that's the idea of the blues. There's often like my baby's evil or no good, and I got a gun, I'm going to shoot her, and stuff like that. And my CD is more positive. Somebody was asking me about it, and I try to explain that. I says, you know, instead of my baby's no good, it's more like my baby's got some issues. And I thought to myself, what a great idea for a song. So. My baby's got some issues. She's got too much on her plate. She's the kind of girl you wish you'd never asked out on a date. She changes outfits 7 times, then shows up 2 hours late. Yeah, my baby's got some issues. She's got too much on her plate. My baby's got some hurdles that she's gonna have to clear. One of them's her anger, the other one's her fear. I'm sure she'll get it figured out before this time next year. My baby's got some hurdles that she's gonna have to clear. This is a telephone song, by the way. I wrote the whole thing without having any music for it, and I wrote it on my phone at various times and places. I had it in my mind, and I'd think of something, I go, oh, that would go right in that song, and I'd get out my phone and put it in notes. And then today I said, Chan, we got a meeting tonight. I don't have a song. I have a whole song, I think, but I have to get it together. So I kind of put the music on it tonight.
This is a song that I had written on my granddaughter's birthday, which is December 30th, actually thereabouts. And she was at an open mic where I was performing, and she was a little dull. She just sat there and she just soaked all this music in, and she was really good. And on the way home from there, I probably wrote basically the whole song by the time I got home. And then I recorded it immediately, and I got up the next day thinking, well, I wonder if this is going to sound as good as it did when I had it in my head. But anyhow, her name is Eliana, and it's called Eliana Smile. Purple ribbons everywhere, sprinkle stardust in your hair, across the stage without a care. Into my heart, bringing joy with every turn. With every spin you seem to learn who you are and where you'll be in a world you get to see. So Eliana, smile for me. Eliana, dance for me. The world was always meant to be a very special place for you. You danced into my life, it seems, with so much promise in your dreams. So take another vow for me.
I thought it was perfect. I thought it was great.
Oh, thank you. Give that man a promotion.
A week or so ago, I gave a tune. I played a tune. I said I got a new song, tune for a new song,
And we can't hear, guys.
and within a week or a few days, Priscilla had the lyrics for it. Here it is. April changes into May. Old sun sets on another day. My lonely footsteps fall upon the floor. echoed voices from days before. There's land attending 9 to 5. Small town love becomes small town lies. Looking back, I guess I missed the clues. I wish that I was traveling too. You filled my days as you filled this place. You filled my nights with your warm embrace. I thought our dreams were bonds forever sure. Home the rock that would endure. Winds have changed with a southern spell. I lift your face as I wish you well. I wanna pack my bag, someone's gotta stay. I wish that I was traveling too.
I really like the line, small town love becomes small town life. That's great.
Good, thank you. Priscilla did the words, so she gets the credit for the words.
It's like driving in the dark, you know, especially as a being young, maybe looking back through high school, and at least that's what it feels like to me. You're doing a lot of things kind of in the dark, not really knowing where you're going to go, and so that's essentially kind of what it's about. So maybe a little bit of regret, or just kind of looking back and going, boy, I really didn't know what the heck I was doing. Nothing can change in a rear view, only the way I feel about you. There's something about the lines how cruel, they separate the sides how cruel, laid out before me. And another time, wish I had the vision, drive through the night. Perspectives are all shifting around me. Horizons remain miles behind me. The distance between our lives how cruel, permanently defined how cruel, laid out before me. In another time, wish I had the vision, drive through the night. And growing up, I've liked to play more interesting type, but I mean I have a more recent, I guess myself getting a little bit older is, wanting to get a little bit more into the lyrics of things, and I listened to some terrible stuff when I was a kid, kind of appreciating. There's a guy I play with recently brought a Guy Clark tune in, played that, and I was like, wow, if I could, I think it's maybe I can paint over that. If you've heard that, but I really like that, so if I could write like that.
But I was singing with a group of storytellers at the time, so this is kind of a story, and it might be a story about something in our consciousness as well. Yelling guard with a mouth so foul, our faces might turn red. Kept telling us to step it up, no rest until you're dead. No more, I quit. I only thought this hell is getting to know. To resist meant torture, maybe death. Who could be so bold? So many days of nightmare pain as rage built up inside. Those maniac monsters mocked and made us react, no place to hide. is also something that we could be brooding over in our consciousness, our own demons. There's fighting off, what seems to be a block to our moving ahead, or traumas of the past we maybe have hidden away and don't remember, or choose not to take a look at too deeply, or whatever it is. It's something in consciousness that is limiting you, but apparently the prisoner or the prison guards or the representatives are extremely mean.
If you have children, this is something you might be able to relate to. Fly from my window, little bird there so long. Leave at the daybreak, for the wind calls you on. I've wrapped you in blankets, filled you up with my song. You leave your cloak at my doorstep, for the wind calls you on. Fly, the day's waning, fly while you can. Fly, the wind is calling you on, and back to me again. Winter is coming, I'll be settling down. You fly, blue horizons, they are calling you on. Little bird, you're a promise of things greater than I. My heart's with you, darling, as I watch my bird fly. Fly, the day's waning, fly while you can. Fly, the wind is calling you on, and back to me again. Love has no measure, love has no scale. Little birds, they must fly away, knowing our love will not fail them, knowing our love will not fail. Fly, the day is waning, fly while you can. Fly, the wind is calling you on, and back to me again.